Hi y'all, I'm here to talk to you about prostate milking. Now, a lot of us have heard of that, but we've also heard of prostate massage, and I get so many questions about, well, what's the difference? What's one versus the other? Well, I'm Beth Darling, your sexy genius, and I want to make sure that you understand what a prostate milking is and possibly even how you might be able to get it. All right, so prostate milking, prostate massage, actually they are one and the same. The kind of difference is just in a phrasing. So people who have prostate issues may go to their urologist, and in the doctor's office, as sort of a means of treating prostate issues, especially enlarged prostate, a doctor may engage in what's called a prostate milking. And milking takes away some of the sexy. Prostate massage sounds a little bit more erotic and exciting. That's really the only difference, is that one came to mean simply the stimulation of a prostate just to get the discharge, to get the spooge, as I call it, to get all the fluid out of the prostate milking. And prostate massage was sort of this more dynamic, exciting terminology. One and the same. Context is everything. Now, here's the thing. If you want a prostate milking or massage, one, you could do it by yourself. Yes, takes a little bit of just physically kind of maneuvering and getting into a right position and comfortable. But two, you could also have somebody give you a prostate milking or massage. The third way, as you've heard me talk about over and over and over again, is to use like an Aneros prostate massager. This little just static thing that goes in and hits the prostate and goes. But let's talk about how do you do prostate milking. So first of all, from your standpoint, men, you need to make sure, kind of clean your area, make sure you're not doing it on a full tummy, because prostate milking is going to go, something's going to go in through your butt. So get cleaned out. Don't do this after a full meal. Some people want to use an enema. That's okay. You certainly can, but you don't have to. Just be aware, practice with an enema first, because sometimes I've had clients do an enema and then there's still stuff coming out. It just loosens everything. And so 30 minutes later, they're still like, oh no, I can't trust myself. And then they postpone sexy. So if you're going to do an enema, practice first and see how you feel and see how long beforehand you need to do it. But certainly go in the shower, go clean yourself up, get all prepped and ready. Make sure you have good lube nearby, because anything in the butt, you want good lube. I want things to go in smoothly and come out smoothly, be it a finger or a prostate massager. And then get yourself relaxed and comfortable. So if you're the one giving the prostate massage, trim your nails. Trim your nails, get clean, make sure there's no little hangnails or anything like that, because you want things to go in and come out. You don't want anything catching or being irritating. Now, once you've done all that, how do you do? Well, you can sort of externally reach the prostate as well as you can from the taint area. That's the area below the balls, taint the ass, that exterior, and you can feel it like a little knuckle. But otherwise, for our purposes, for prostate milking, I want you to go in through the anus. And women, if you want, or men, anybody, you can also use gloves if you want. So don't hesitate to do that if you prefer. But go in, and the prostate is going to be about 2 inches in. You're going to kind of feel it and immediately go in through the anus and then come up like in a come hither towards the belly button of a man. And that's where you'll feel the prostate. Now, you'll know it because it feels a little bit different. The tissue might be a little bit rigid, ridged, not rigid, not stiff, but have some ridges or a texture that's different from the rest of the anal cavity. You'll also, when you're doing that come hither, he might feel like he has to pee. If you're doing it to yourself, you'll notice you'll feel this pee. Oh, I should have mentioned, make sure you pee before you get a prostate massage. My bad. Pee first. All right, so then that sensation of, ooh, I gotta pee, that's probably the prostate, because the prostate is the walnut-sized gland that surrounds the urethra, and it can bump into the bladder. So now, once you got there are different kinds of movements. You can do the come hither movement on the prostate. You can do a press and hold, like you would like a doorbell or an elevator button. Just press and hold it there for a minute, well, not a minute, but a few seconds, and then let go and use that pressing motion. You can circle and just sort of circle like you would a G-spot, kind of go around and around. Or if you really want, you can try and do like a vibration, or really mimic a vibrator by doing super fast, intense vibes. All right. So 4 different kinds of motions. The last one, that vibrating one, it can be a little bit hard. You'll either have to practice to keep it up, or maybe you just wait until right at the time of orgasm to do it. But there you have it. So prep, Get yourself cleaned out. Don't do it after a full meal. Shower, wash around that area. Have good lube. Maybe have a glove if you need if somebody wants to use a glove for their hand instead. And pee first. Those are the prep things. Then the movement is the come hither, the push and hold, the circle around, or like a vibe. Any way you do it, stimulate that prostate. You can stimulate the cock as well if you want, but really what you're doing is trying to get that prostate, the blood and oxygen to circulate around so that it gets excited, it gets aroused, it contracts super hard and expels all the spooge, otherwise known as an orgasm. So a prostate milking might not be all of the full intensity, right? If you just stimulate the prostate with no other sexual context or anything, then it might just start dripping out the spooge or the semen without the whole pleasure that normally comes with an orgasm. So maybe that's a difference between how people use prostate massage and prostate milking. But there you have it. They're really one and the same. Just a question of what else comes along with it. I'm Beth Darling, your sexy genius. Thanks for joining me today. If you like this, please subscribe to this Darling Way and Beth Darling YouTube channel. Give me a comment. You can reach me at beth@darlingway.com. And also go to sexyedschool.com and check out, because I've got a class for beginners on prostate orgasm, how to increase your orgasm about 10 times perhaps by using a prostate massager. So big hugs and love. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.